Welcome to XCom2 as we continue our struggle to overthrow these nefarious extraterrestrial overlords. Let's look at some soldier stats. Here you see the soldier stats that I normally track. These are all the soldiers that we currently have. Indicates, the name, rank, what their class is, how many missions they've been on, and how many kills they've had. So what their effectiveness is. So for example, Catherine here has been on 2 missions. She's had 4 kills across those 2 missions. So she has an effectiveness of 2. Whereas Claudia here has been on 2 missions, has had 2 kills across those missions, and has an effectiveness of 1, etc. Indicates the aim, the will, their hack abilities, whether they have psionic abilities or not, and then what their squatty will was. And what I normally do is I track the squatty will, which is the first time that the will changes from the standard rookie will, because you notice the rookies have all the same aim, same will, same hack, etc. And it's only whenever they get promoted to a squatty that their stats in these 3 areas begin to change. And so I track the squatty will because that's the first time they get an increase in their will. And then what I do is I try and determine, who's going to be in Team Alpha, Team Bravo, Team Charlie, etc., based upon who has the higher squatty wills by class. So for example, if our next ranger has a squatty will of 50, then they would be on the A team, the Alpha team, elite team, and Catherine would be the Bravo team, the next team, kind of the regular team. I don't always do that though. So for example, Morgan Sedan and Mike Turiski, they are friends of mine from the military. I haven't seen them forever, talked to them forever. They're different parts of the country. Those aren't their actual names, but it's close enough that if they were watching this, they'd probably recognize who they are. And then Joe Wise. So in this case, because of that, these guys are going to be on Team Alpha, even if they don't have the highest squatty will. So in this case, it's going to be who you know that gets you promoted to the high team as opposed to just merit alone kind of a thing. I shouldn't say merit, based upon that criteria of the squatty will. And besides, you could have someone who has a squatty will of 49, say for example, and the other ranger has a squatty will of 50, but by the time they reach, say, captain, Catherine could actually have a higher will than the one who had the higher squatty will. So this is just kind of a general guideline anyway. It's not set in stone. So it's not too much of a stretch for me to say, hey, because these guys represent, these avatars or soldiers represent people that I know, then they're going to be in the elite team. So anyway, there you go with that explanation. I'll try and show this after we have a mission and before the next episode. At the beginning of the next episode, I'll show this so we can follow the improvements. Now let's get on with the game. Okay, now that we're back. Last game we didn't have any crashes, so yeah. I mean, we had that little weird thing where the new objective screen popped up twice, but we didn't have any crashes, so I'm hopeful that the last tweak we did is going to hold. Back to trying to get this engineer. We're going to carry on and then do this, because I'm afraid if I go directly to view room, I will crash. This gives me a chance to do a quick save too. Let's see. What do I want to do next?
Advance officers might be more resourceful than your average trooper, but I doubt our forces will have any trouble bringing in a test subject for Tigan to look at, especially since he's not asking for a live one. There's not a whole lot that surprises me these days, but I'm definitely curious to see if the chip we pulled from the commander really is connected to the ones Advent's been using in their captains.
Yes, we're going to build the Advanced Warfare Center. 115 supplies, 3 power, 21 days. I already read that. Monthly upkeep 35.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
And we are going to have the engineer work on this so that we can get it as soon as possible. Because again, we want to be able to get extra skills, chance at extra skills whenever we get a promotion. There you go. There's a soldier working out in the living quarters. Well, we're building you a workout room, bro. So don't get upset that you're having to do that. And there's nobody in the bar. Wow, this is the first game in which there's been hardly any soldiers anywhere. Usually there's soldiers standing around in here, and down in the bar memorial, and in here. Now they're nowhere to be seen. Okay, I wonder what that's about. I did lower some of the graphic settings because of the crashes, so maybe that's what it's about. It's like with lower graphic settings, they're not going to put as many soldiers or people standing around. I don't know. All right, let's get back to this. After smoke began to rise from a nearby landmark, we used our long-range scanners to probe the site. With no immediate indication of hostile activity, we conducted an aerial sweep and found an engineer living in a small settlement nearby who was trying to signal XCom. All right. The further down we go, the longer it takes to clear this debris. So I don't think I could just make a beeline for this down here. Wondering though, what are the facilities that are available to me? Oh, it's not gonna let me check. Alright.
Pickings are slim, but I'm hoping we find a few more recruits who can handle a wrench. I could use the help.
Maybe we do. So that's 20 days. I think if we had another engineer that we could put in there, then it'd be 10 days. But the plan is that's where we're going to place our workshop. All right.
Avenger plotting new course.
Go back up here for these supplies. These were supplies, right? Yeah.
Although we have allies scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge of Advent's operations, the aliens are actively pursuing them. It will be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander. Good luck.
Commander, the Resistance Council has new high-priority mission information. Operation Hound. Rescue VIP from Advent vehicle. If we do that, we get a reward of a scientist. All right, let's launch the mission.
Setting course for South Africa.
I'm thinking, now that we have a medic, that maybe I should build a medikit, but we only have 2 supplies, so we can't afford to build one. So, alright then, let's get on the mission. And I think we just go with the same crew. Except that I think we move her, remove him, and then we put her there and him there, which means he should move last, but the game doesn't seem to follow its own rules in that sense, so who knows? Let's go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
The spokesman just sent word of a friendly VIP recently captured by Advent who's being moved through this area on one of their transport vehicles. We're heading in to get a drop on the transport and free that captive. Expect hostile resistance. Secure the area and clear out anyone who stands in your way.
Operation Dawn Hound, rescue the VIP from Advent vehicle. Objective, rescue VIP from Advent custody. Location, Advent security precinct. What? Bloemfontein? I don't know. Tip, tip, rangers with the Phantom ability will begin every mission in concealment even if the squad does not. Press any key to continue.
Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
We're in concealment.
Okay, well, obviously my mod is not working because we have a clock. According to the lineup, he should be the third one moving, not the first one. But, you know, whatever, I suppose. Okay, well, in this tactical game, let's run haphazardly across the map. Let's be non-tactical and just randomly run around.
Gut gemacht.
Yeah, really tactical, XCom.
Move.
Way to go. Yes, I'm going to keep talking about how silly this is. Okay, well, we'll put her on Overwatch
Feuerschutz.
and him on Overwatch, and then we will blast these guys with rocket.
Adiós, ocultación.
Komm schon!
So what we have here is XCOM trying to screw me. That's all that is right there. Trying to do its XCOM tricks.
Fire in the hole! They've got eyes on me.
See if we go in here.
Posición confirmada.
Didn't see anybody.
Position bestätigt.
Just kind of stack up here.
Eseguo e mi muovo.
Moving on target location.
So Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Reload.
Waffe geladen.
Reload.
È ora di uccidere.
Overwatch.
Guardia.
Bestätigt. Rück aus.
Well, let's try a hack. Let's see what happens.
Infiltriere Zugangspunkt.
Oh, that's hacking the door. So, cover a mission, lead on an alien facility. 54% chance of that, or 44% chance of the soldier's hacking stat permanently increased by 20. I'm going to go with that one. Yes! Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. I've been pretty lucky with these hacks.
Wir sind drin.
And the door is unlocked. She doesn't see anybody. So we'll go here.
Me dirijo allí.
Go here to see if we can get a
Mi muevo
shot
al
out the
instante.
door if we need it. And she can go here.
Heading out.
So Overwatch,
Got it covered.
Overwatch,
Tengo pronto.
Overwatch.
Todo cubierto. ¿Quién hace ese ruido? Ya, no le he dado. Tropas de Advent detectadas.
Oh, so nobody else saw anybody move there? Well, that's good. I'm glad they didn't stay next to the truck, because that would not have been good. If I go there, I don't think it's a... do not think it's a flank on this guy. But it is a flank on the captain.
Verstanden. Bin unterwegs.
Only 3 damage. Yeah, XCom's trying to screw me. He sees nobody.
Affermativo.
No. Not to do that. Two damage. Whatever. Whatever, XCom.
Varios enemigos neutralizados.
Take that, XCom. Trying to cheat me, I tell you what.
On my way. Affirmative. Covering now. Bin unterwegs. VIP folgt uns. Begeben uns zum
Menace
Evakuierungspunkt.
1-5, status confirmed. VIP is in tow. Proceed to the extraction point.
So what she just said, according to my WeTranslate app, because you know I can't afford the Google Translate app, she just said that unicorns are best when frolicking through a field of clover. I'm telling you, that's what she said. We got to go all the way over there. All the way over there. In this tactical game, let's continue to run haphazardly across the map, shall we?
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Allá voy.
So you're going to reload.
Preparado.
And you can pull security.
Mir entgeht nichts.
Security.
Sono in alerta.
You can come on out here, Amy. And hunker down. And Catherine, you pull security.
Moving to Overwatch. Yeah, I didn't get it. They're bringing in reinforcements.
Menace 1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
So, I don't care. I'm annoyed with this stupid timer.
Schon unterwegs. Waffe verschlingt meine Munition!
Let's see, where did the sectoid go?
Bien.
$62. Excellent shot.
Enemigo abatido.
Okay. Thanks for the break, XCom. Appreciate that.
Rolling.
Via, via, via!
Send him way over there. Wow. So that
Recuperato.
so hopefully that'll give him a shot on the reinforcements when they get here.
Come get some. Ich sehe Feinde greifen von den Seiten an!
What? It's not a flank. Guess maybe because it goes right along there or something.
Rücke zur Zielposition vor.
Oh.
Ziel eliminiert. Waffe leer. Kann nicht angreifen.
I think if I go here, I can then toss a grenade and kill that guy. Yeah, that won't kill him completely. If I move up here, I won't have vision on him. But I think that's okay.
Position confirmed.
Because I think what that... He'll set it up for an overwatch in the next turn. Oh, I do have vision on him. It didn't show the little the bullseye rectangle whenever I was checking out that move.
Voy a la ubicación designada.
43%. So then I'm going to take this shot at 67%. Yes. Great shot.
Hostile neutralized.
Affermativo, mi muovo. Shattershata!
Finally got your promotion there. Because you threw a grenade, not because you shot something. Because you can't seem to shoot anything.
Ya voy. Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't have me have to go up and down and all that kind of stuff to get over to where I need to go, man. Who is this? Oh, okay.
Ci vado subito.
Begebe mich zu dieser Position. Rolling out.
Yo me encargo.
Overwatch.
Sto di guardia.
Hunker down. And reload.
Nachgeladen.
Well, we are like almost out of time, but we're very close to the end here, so let's see if we can finish it.
VIP secure and in position for evac. This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
Okay, so those two can't make it in one shot.
Wird erledigt.
Affermativo.
So we'll just kind of stack here. Oh. Oh. I can make it in one shot. It was just, I guess, running around.
Got it.
The other soldiers would have used up their movement.
Queda claro.
Okay, now we extract everybody.
Me marcho.
Ich hau ab.
Me ne vado.
I'm out of here.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Okay. 10 turns. Killed 9 enemy. 0 wounded, 0 killed, so flawless. 100%. New record. Successful shot percentage. Average damage per attack 3.24. Average enemies killed per turn 0.90. New record. Average bonus. Cover bonus 25.33. Most damage was Sedan. Most attacks Newman. Moved further Sedan. Tip: make sure to check back Resistance headquarters in the black market every month, as they will have new staff available for recruitment. Okay, hit any key.
An impressive performance, Commander. Our troops' skills are improving with every deployment.
Wow, I didn't expect everybody to be promoted, but okay. So, Morgan here, Wild Man. I like that. He's our explosives grenadier, so he's going to go with demolition. Unleash a volley of bullets at your target's cover, significantly damaging or destroying it. Deals no damage to your target. So here we can go Shadow Strike. While concealed, gain plus 25 bonus aim and plus 25 bonus critical hit chance when attacking enemies. But that's while concealed. So once she strikes, she's no longer concealed, which that means that's a one-time deal. So instead we'll do Shadow Step. This soldier does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire. That allows her to maneuver and get a good shot, even though somebody may have Overwatch or reaction fire, and not get shot at. So as our medic here, we go with Revival Protocol. Send a gremlin to an ally to remove any negative mental status effects: disoriented, stunned, panicked, or unconscious. And he is our mobile, so as a mobile, we don't go long watch, which allow Overwatch to trigger a squad sight. Instead, we do return fire. When targeted by enemy fire, automatically fire back with your pistol once per turn. Because as a mobile, he'll more likely be up close to the fight as opposed to way back in the back. So we got a scope, increase aim by 5%, a repeater, a 5% chance to instantly kill your target when you hit them regardless of the target's remaining HP, and then a PCS conditioning chip, plus 1 HP. The affected soldier will gain a slight boost in survivability on the battlefield with the basic conditioning sim. And we got a new scientist, Amy Cartwright.
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
Commander, you've done an exemplary job in seizing this opportunity to strike back at Advent in South Africa, a move that will surely embolden resistance forces around the world. Please use the accompanying allotment of resources to further your advances.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
So, research time decreased by 33%. Low in supplies. Supplies are used to purchase weapons and armor for your soldiers and the facilities and upgrades you install on the Avenger. To gain more supplies...
We've had our suspicions, but before now we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside the city centers. Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find. They could be doing anything in there.
Alright, be quiet, Central, while I'm reading. Sell items at the black market. Sell only what you must, as most items have some value to future research. Establish contact of regions around the world to raise your regular income from the resistance. Many missions like supply raids and guerrilla ops can offer large amounts of supplies as rewards. These missions will appear regularly as you pass time. Yes, they could be doing anything in there, Central, which they could just be watching movies, you know. Could be like their entertainment center. Why you got to be thinking bad about everybody all the time? All right, well, that is it for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and you will come back and join us as we continue our efforts here to overthrow these nefarious extraterrestrial overlords. And until then, have a fantastic day.